Oh, hi. Welcome to a new episode of Sketch Survival. We are here on my Let's Play where we hopefully will be able to figure out what is up with this King of Chaos crown. And apparently when you put it on, some weird sound effects come up, so I'm not going to do that. There's a lot of mobs. Let me despawn them really quickly. So if I remember correctly, all we need is a cauldron and the Book of Magic. Oh, let me go grab that really quickly. Alright, so turns out summoning a magical being is different than traveling to the realm of magic. So I had to grab a different book called Enter Magic. And yeah, that's what we have here. It does say it's by the King of Chaos, but that doesn't make any sense. I really do not understand this at all. Like, who is the King of Chaos and how have they written a book that's in my world? What? I mean, maybe magic is entangled with the multiverse somehow. I'll have to find answers for all this, but like, it's by the King of Chaos, so maybe the King of Chaos is a wizard or a magical being. It's a possibility, but I'm not too sure. So we're gonna see. This book says how to enter the realm of magic. This book is the key. You must unlock the door with the key. Simple enough. Find the door by throwing this book into a cauldron at the center of your wizard tower. Then a doorway will open, or appear. Go through it. It will leave your body behind, but your mind will travel through. After opening the doorway, why is this doorway have a space in? It's probably just a spelling error. You'll have 10 minutes to find what you need and get back, or the doorway will shut until someone from the human world opens it again. Alright, simple enough. Let's do this. We're gonna go into the magical realm, I guess. So yeah, this should be exciting. Let's see. This is my wizard tower for now, I guess. And yeah, so a doorway will appear as soon as I throw this in. These sound effects that magic stuff makes is actually so cool. But where is this doorway? What? What's this? Huh. Is this the doorway? Let's see. Into the magical spirit I go. I'm back. Please tell me that recorded. Maybe when it leaves your body behind, it means that. I don't think it recorded. Well, basically, I went up to the magical spirits and they're like these giant god-like things. There's also dragons flying around. It's actually super cool, but like, my mind is blown. Wizard Expite. Wow. Also, not in the right skin, am I? But yeah, that was quite insane and very shocking and scary. Let me put this back in my bookshelf here. That's not actually the bookshelf it was at, but I'll leave it there because that should be fine. By the way, if you have no idea what this magical spirit stuff and stuff like that is, basically, a while back, I accidentally summoned a demon when I came across a random mushroom house that said that's how you bring magic back in the world. And that demon tried to destroy my whole world. Then I decided to spawn a magical spirit to help me destroy the demon. The demon's gone now because we did that. And then that magical spirit left, pretty much. So pretty much a bunch of stuff has happened. And I was wizard for some time, and now I guess I'm back to being a wizard. And also, because I summoned a demon, the demon left a little message saying that basically I summoned a demon, and basically the demon was talking about how I was the bad guy, and that kind of got all of the Sketch Survival villagers upset with me, and now I can't go back there until I can fix that. But yeah, my curiosity is really getting the best of me. They said the King of Chaos is what I thought, the king of the multiverse. And they don't know who it is, but it is the creator of this whole magical realm. So it's a wizard. Also, they told me to jump in the void. I don't know what that means. That's just like the way to get in touch with, or that's like the space-time continuum. And that's probably what their theory is to get to other multiverses, because there's like different dimensions, like the demon dimension, the magical spirit realm, and those realms are realms that are in sync across the multiverse, I believe. So they all have the same dimensions, but the human world is different because there's millions and millions of different multiverses and universes out there. So that's complicated. And if you guys were confused about this, I would really get that because I'm also very confused about this. But yeah, jump in the void. I don't want to die. Is there another void? The sacrifice pit. That leads to the place where time does not exist. I forget what it's called. But that's where all the stuff that we sacrifice in it goes. And yeah, maybe we should go jump into the sacrifice hole, get into this space-time continuum, like loophole thingy-majigger, and try to get in sync with my conscience, with the block SMP me's conscience. That is complicated, but that's a theory. And I don't know, I'm just really smart. Maybe it'll work. Also, the reason why I don't really have many answers from the magical spirit realm is 1, they don't know much about the multiverse, and 2, I was only in there for like 8 minutes because the time was running out. So yeah, again, this brings back memories. Also, if you didn't know, last episode we found this King of Chaos crown. So if you didn't watch the last episode, I would recommend watching that before this one, because you might be very confused as to what we're doing. But this is the sacrifice pit, and it's very scary and dark down there. Let's see, do we jump in? Is something gonna happen? Something wrong? Are we gonna get connected with the other universes? Oh, I don't know. What do I do? We're gonna do it. Ready, set, go. Whoa! Ah! Where am I? This looks like the space between time and reality in the multiverse. Oh my god, what are those sounds? It's so creepy. Anyways, block SMP, block SMP expite, if you can hear me. I have some questions. What is that? There's a voice in my head, but it's not mine. Uh-oh, don't freak out. It's okay. It's an expite from a different universe. I'm not here to harm you, but I have a question. Wait, did you say another universe? So, is the theory behind the multiverse wheel? Oh wait, I should have known. The server teleportation device is pretty much multiverse car, isn't it? Wait, I didn't think of the server teleportation device like that. Did it say on the manual that it's... But didn't it say on the manual that it splits you in two and keeps one person on that server and sends the other to a place that you are teleporting to? By the way, magic is also real, and that is how I'm talking to you right now, I think. But do you know something about the King of Chaos? Like, did a crown with that name show up on your world? Oh yeah, I have it on me right now. Well, not on me, but like, I'm not wearing it, but it is in my inventory. But I have it, so whenever I put it on, it does make a weird sound, and I don't know what it is. Like an explosion sound? Exactly. Wait, how do you know? Because I have the same crown with me now. Wait, are you the King of Chaos? No, not yet, at least. I mean, it's possible that future me is, but I'm not really that kind of person. Anyways, thanks for answering my question. I don't know what I learned from it, though.
Expite. Use the crown to return home.
What? I didn't say anything. Someone else said to use the crown to return home. I wonder who that was. Well, there's creaky noises and it's scary. Oh, well, I'm gonna try their method and go home now. Nice talking to you, though. Let's see. I'm back, and I spawned in the cauldron at my old wizard tower. Interesting. But yeah, that was really weird. You guys saw exactly what happened, I'm pretty sure. And, there's this mysterious person who told me to use the crown to get back home, but there wasn't anyone else there, so I don't really know what that was all about. But, that was interesting, and I'm probably gonna return home, but I gotta think about this. So, I went to the void, which the magical people said was the place between realities, the place between multiverses, the place between universes, the place between time, space, and pretty much everything, just like the void, or something. But it's different from the magical realm and the demon realm because nobody can really access it, or you can't really control it. It's just like nothing pretty much, and everyone has their own type of void kinda, so it's never the same. It's always just emptiness pretty much. So yeah, it makes no sense, but that's what it is. I gotta get home before someone catches me here though. Oh my god, I just noticed the King of Chaos crown is gone. What? Where'd it go? Maybe when I used it, it disappeared or something. Maybe the King of Chaos took it back. Maybe that voice was the King of Chaos taking the crown. I actually have no idea. Where did the King of Chaos crown go? It's gone, and I do not know what happened to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it wasn't for me. Maybe I should go find another reality and take theirs. But I don't really need it, do I? What? I'm stressing. Oh my god. I do not know what to do. What? Where did it go? It's okay. Just don't think about it. Just do building, relax, forget about it, and think about it in the next episode or the episode after that. Let's just stick to sketch survival stuff, right? Right? Or no, wrong? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Should I go use a server teleportation device, go through universes and go find it? What do I do? You know what? Let's stick to the episode plan and do some build, like, planning. Alright, so I think I want to have a house right here. So I did a bit of terraforming, just a tiny bit, you know? A tiny bit that leads to lots and lots and lots of zombies. Dang. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have a house here, so I'm gonna plan that out by adding a little bit of, like, some planning blocks, and then I want to also plan out where my like pathways are gonna go. And then I do think that when I finish the village, I'm gonna add a ton of custom spruce trees everywhere, to make it feel more foresty over here. And then big castle, just like while walking in, I want it to be like you see the village first. You gotta walk through the village before you see the big ominous castle. And yeah, that's my ideas for that, I hope. And I really can't stop thinking about the King of Chaos crown. I don't know. It's just like I can't decide whether I should go look for it. But yeah, I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I think I'm gonna start planning.
The next day.
Alright, so I think I've got the entire thing planned out. So on the tops of the mountains, we are gonna have a little bit of houses like this one right here. We're gonna have a house all the way on this hill right here. We're also gonna terraform the very big cave system over here. We're gonna cover it up with a snowy mountain. We're also gonna have some houses here. Pads are all the coarse dirt. Houses are all the spruce wood. But we're gonna basically have the pathway going over to the big castle. And yeah, these are all the buildings for that. But yeah, based off this, you can kind of imagine what it's gonna look like from a village. These aren't the exact shapes of the houses. These are just like pretty much basic designs, just marking it where these different houses are gonna go. And yeah, so we may have a little wall going around the castle as well. So yeah, it's gonna be quite the huge castle. And I'm really actually loving this project. This is gonna be one of the greater build projects on Sketch Survival, I think. And I am about to run out of rockets, so let me grab some really quickly from my ender chest. But yeah, I'm definitely liking how this village is coming along. But what we do in every episode is we go back to our farmland build project, and we add a new farmland every crop field every episode. So we got to do that before the episode ends. And we normally do that in the form of a montage, big and small. But yeah, let's go do that really quickly in 3, 2, 1. Alright, much smaller field today. I just made a sunflower field, and I know it's like a flower one, but yeah, I don't know if I like it. I might tear it down, but I think it's fine. It's right outside of the Sketchfile Museum. Speaking of, we gotta add a new comment in here, and basically, if you don't know what this is, this whole place is pretty much my post storyline of the wizarding stuff. Basically, after I was a wizard, they kicked me out of Sketch Survival Town, so I moved here away. I accidentally teleported, actually, breaking my wand. And then, yeah, we're here without a wand, magic, powerless. Actually, we do have magic, but we don't have a wand. That makes it easier for that magic to come. So then, this is kind of inspired by the Harry Potter Burrow from the Weasley house, pretty much. Then we also moved to the snowy biome because of 1.18. This is basically pretty much a recap, and ever since we have been making a field here once per episode. And we also add a new comment into the Sketch Survival Museum. This has been a tradition since like episode 17, where we add a comment that is pretty much a positive comment. Any positive comment that anyone comments has a chance of being added in here. And today's comment goes to Just Average YouTube Channel, saying, I find it funny that people discriminate against wizards, and then goes on to talk about some other things. But yeah, this comment, like the feedback. We like the feedback from her, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that, and it for the episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any feedback for me, make sure to leave in the comments, or anything really. Comment whatever you want. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.